Another wet day here at the Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Baltimore, the second baseman.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor is there. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Andrew Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Ramirez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly digging in. Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's down. Scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Markakis is after it. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And Rizzo able to make the catch. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Arenado is up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Justin Upton. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Justin Upton.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jonathan.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Moore shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Francisco Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
The second
First offering on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Payoff pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Marcus Moore, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. The tag, and he is out on to Rizzo, and it's a... So coming to the plate, Trevor Story, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Trevor Story.
0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Steal. Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he's safe. The 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Cobb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Up the middle and off his leg. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it.
Now batter.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Sanchez has got it, and the side is into the box now. Gary Sanchez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The pitcher, Steven Matz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Popped up, back behind second. Alomar is under it, no problem, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Mookie Betts as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set and the 0-1. Sanchez at third. Lofton at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew Jones.
The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. No balls and a strike to count. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nolan Arenado.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Jose Ramirez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He popped out in his first trip.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Lofton is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Cobb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Moore. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Grandal is over to take a look. Moore stands at second with no outs. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. So a runner on second with one down now. And the pitcher steps in next. It'll be Steven Matz. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing. Pitch popped up. Rizzo over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kenny Lofton will try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Upton will reach out with one hand to make the. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Roberto Alomar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The center fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Base hit into right center. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right to Ramirez. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Picked him last time up. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this one's in the dirt. A pause and the 0-2. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding in, Marcus Moore, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bounce to first, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Nope.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits to this point.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left fielder.
First
Justin
pitch on its way to Upton. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Grandal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Josh Harrison will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Archie Bradley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Yelich. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And Mookie will make the play in that retirement. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Josh Donaldson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Markakis on the move. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1-0 the count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And it may have been a straight steal of home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. The 0-2 pitch is taken high above the zone. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Another 2-2 offering. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Britton pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The pause and the 0-2. And he got him. Minimum. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Low for ball one. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Andrew Jones. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofton moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the ready now, Jonathan Scope. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Now in the box, Trevor Story. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the air now, out to right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. On to first. Man alive. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back. Ken Giles comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ken Giles.
He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Popped him up. Scope is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed. Neshek takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Eddie Rosario is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is line to left. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Ready once again, Andrew Jones. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Number 44.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Riding in once again, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofton is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation. Coming up now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. And there's one away. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up. Yelich leads off first with one away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Harrison Bader will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base.
The 1-0.
Number 48. Harrison.
This ball will be chopped foul. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.